going into the grocery store. I dread this. My mom wanted to go. I told her no, probably not, because I don't wear a mask, and so people stare at me, and you won't be able to handle that. She can't handle people looking at her, so it is what it is. Let's see if I get accosted. I dread this every time. Oh man, so I'm the only one in this place without a face diaper on. Well, except for my kid. And they keep coming on with a little announcement talking about, we encourage you, if you have a medical condition, to use our online shopping. Well, okay. First off, it's a $5 fee to use the online shopping. Secondly, so I have a medical condition too that keep me from wearing a face mask. So that means that I don't get to shop in person to get my groceries because I have a condition. Are you kidding me? Hell no. I'm not doing this. I don't comply. I don't consent. These people walking around here, all you do is when you're walking around in these freaking diapers is show how brainwashed you are, how compliant you are, how this is a war of the mind and you're losing. Have a great day. Everyone in here has on a diaper. Oh, not everybody. We've got one without. Awesome. She just gave me the look like, oh good, another one without a mask. Someone with sanity. So I just got out of the grocery store. I would estimate there were about 100 people in there, and 2 people, me, well, my child, and one other adult lady did not have on a face diaper. Now, you know, to all the people that are like, oh, just wear the mask, you know, if you would just wear the mask, this pandemic would be over, and blah, 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 blah. No, you are severely misinformed, okay? Now, let's just say that germ theory works, okay? Let's just say that germ theory is accurate. Well, then this mask wearing is prolonging it, because the only way a pandemic ends, according to germ theory, is once everybody has been exposed, 85 to 90% exposure. So wearing the masks, if they're preventing exposure, is just prolonging it. And then there's another thing that you need to note. All these cases that have gone up, that's just because more people are being tested, which, by the way, is a complete fraud. The RT-PCR test is a test for genetic material. It cannot be used for diagnosing any kind of virus or any kind of illness. They're searching for something in the DNA, but that's beside the point. Now, what the pictures of COVID are an exosome, which is cell poop, which is what cells make when they're exposed to toxins. Now, this toxin could be synthetic biology, a parasite, bacteria, a fungi. It could be EMF radiation. It could be lots of different things. But either way, it isn't a virus, okay? Leading virologists have now discovered that no virus is the same. The body actually produces a virus, okay? Every body produces a different virus as a response to toxins. A virus is an immunologic response, okay? And there are multiple leading virologists that you can look up to see this. Now, are you going to find this on your TV? No. Do you think that there are doctors speaking out about this? Let me tell you, there's lots of them, okay? But they're not on the television, because the television is owned by, all media is owned by one family, the same family that owns all the banks. They're pushing a narrative, okay? There's a very small group of people at the top that run this realm. Are they people? That's another question. But regardless, the one family has 91% of the world's wealth. The rest of us fight over the other 9%. Okay? I'm not kidding you. Okay? So, So, okay, so we've got to, okay, so just wear the mask, blah, blah, blah. Doctors wear masks in a surgical office. Well, yeah, that is in a sterile environment, okay? And that is to keep the doctor from spitting fluids into the surgical wound. Has nothing to do with keeping someone from getting sick. And if this were about safety, you would not be allowed to wear mesh, chain link, a bandana, whatever across your face, okay? That wouldn't be allowed. If it were about safety, you would be told, please be advised that you need an N95 mask. And if you have the medical grade, those only protect against 44% of particles. Be advised that a cloth mask protects against 0%. That is what would be the narrative if it were about safety. It's not about safety. It's about compliance, okay? Oh, you know, and then they're trying to make us feel like we're criminals for breathing. You know. And I'm going to tell you what, you're going to wake up too late, okay, after you've already been microchipped. You better be aware of the fact that the vaccine that they are promoting is being injected subcutaneously at a very shallow, strange, subcutaneous angle. It is the exact same way a microchip is implanted, okay? You best better read the fine print before you take it, especially if you're a Bible beater, because the Bible is the script being followed, and the mark of the beast, that's the microchip, guys, and it's right around the corner. You ready to die for it? Hell, most of you won't even say no to putting a piece of cloth on your face. You really think you're going to give up your life when they sit there and tell you that you got to take this or die? Hell no. Every single one of you is going to end up assimilated up in here by the, you know, I mean, there are a million people like me screaming at the top of our lungs to try to get y'all to wake up. I don't know if you can. I just really don't know if you can. But anybody that wants to come at me on this, talking about, well, if people like you would wear the mask, blah, blah, blah. Your ass just needs to save that because you are severely misinformed. And at this point, I've got you down on the list as so stupid, I'm not even wasting my energy on you. Have a great day.